Hi guys, Silver Butterflies here. It's became a tradition after I do my Russian review. Since I'm having the requisite here, I decided to make a video in English, but in a very brief and compact version compared to Russian, because I framed with the time, and also my English speaking channel is so small and nobody watching it, so sometimes I have to put it back on my Russian channel, so the audience coming back through my Russian channel to my English channel, you know what I mean? So here we go, let's just move towards to the point, and I will start with the topic of my conversation here. It's sad perfumes with a twist of joy. So I start with the saddest perfume in my collection, Silencio of Giacomo. It's a pure high. If someone who wants to be sad and brew in that mood, here the base notes are Iris de Florence, Narcisse, Rose Bulgari, Santal de India, Ilan Ilan, and Vetiver. It's such a bitter-sweet perfume. I never smelled before and after, just this. Try to find it for someone who likes to explore. I think it's a very good variant. Another one is this. It's a Gilles Cantuel. It's called Creature. I'm very sad about this perfume because the time is gone when I used to use it. But I still have a miniature and I cherish it. I so like it. It's just like me in past. And I want to preserve myself, me in past, because it's very important for me to keep my own sanity and a good mood and not being depressed. Just help yourself with your perfumes and you will have exactly the same. One of this dark perfume as well here is Cabochar Gres. It's not my kind of perfume. Like back in the day I didn't have it because at least someone probably have to have it in their hands when they had to be collectors. And in my case, I don't know, I didn't see it on the shelves back then. I saw totally different stuff. Here's this the notes: bergamot, citron, ilan ilan, estragon, wow, galbanum, sage, patchouli, jasmine, vetiver, rose de Bulgare, and fond is musk and mousse do Maroc. It's Moroccan oak moss. I'm reading French first. So anyhow, you got me. And another one, very unusual for the sad, but for me it's like a sad twisting into very jolly and happy-go-lucky perfume. A little bit medicine-y, but it's fine, and fine by me. I like it so much. Natori by Natori. I feel some tar over there and some unusual stuff, and among these all mass perfumes is so distinct and very unusual, so that's why I have two. And if I go to States, I will buy the third one just for the good luck. This perfume probably people know from 80s, beginning of 90s, is Paloma Picasso. It's everything there. It's like sadness and rose and some romantic and very mysterious woman maybe in a black scarf and black raincoat. It's very mossy for me and mysterious as well. I like it. I don't use it much, but it's just we're talking about sadness in the borderline with the happiness. And the climax of the sadness and at the same time happiness would be this perfume, Lettera Da, like Claudio La Viola. I created another review about this perfume in English, just belong to this perfume. So if you find me as a Silver Butterfly 1000 in English, you look for that review. I think I put all my heart in there. And check this out. I love it. It's bourbon, it's cognac, it's cherry, it's a library, it's a unusual thing which is you can ever smell. I still have it on my hand and having a big emotion. Here we're talking about smell for your house to get the mood, and this one I usually use for the celebrations. It's honey, wild honey and nectar by DW. I like it so much, but I usually use only when I'm waiting for the guests. It's very good. I love honey. Doesn't matter what, honey is my thing. Okay, 1 minute. Here, the best thing ever created in life is Oud and Black Rose, or vice versa, #1 by DW. Oh my god, I'm smelling it, I'm already having high, if you know what I mean. I like it and I recommend to find it. For people who like perfume, they will appreciate this, because this candle is like a very expensive, rich perfume, like top-notch quality, like $1,000 price, my opinion. Here I have a warm pipe tobacco. One day I will tell you the story in English about the person I used to know. He's a writer, he's American, who lived in Canada, in Toronto. And it's a huge story about it. I'll tell you later, but so far, just look at this. It's a reminder about him, because he used to like pipe tobacco. And for everyone who don't want to be sad, who wants to be sad sometimes, like once in a blue moon, once in a while, like everyone, at the end of the story you still want to cheer yourself up, and you need something like a bubbles, champagne bubbles. And here we go. This is champagne bubbles. Again, DW. I wonder how they create those names, and it's precisely smell exactly as it is. You want champagne bubbles, you wanna, but for instance, you are busy, you're a businesswoman, and you have to go somewhere, and you cannot drink because you drive, so you smell this candle, and here we go, you're happy. Or like just before you went out of doors, you put this on and imagine that you will be drinking that champagne, and it will be bubbles, and that bubbles make you giggly, and you will be laughing, ha ha ha, and life is good, and you will have your boyfriend or a man or husband, and life is good. So I wish you all the best, and life is good, and I wish you to find someone, if you still haven't found someone, to make you happy, to have giggles in life, to have fun, to explore perfumes and smells, not just in perfumes but also in candles or perfume candles. It's a big thing. It's treat you from depression, treat you from sadness and bad mood. I think it's the best remedy so far people created. So I finished my little reportage for now. I'll tell you more later. All the best from me. I'm your silver butterfly. Bye for now.